Hey, it's me again. I'm gonna try to get all these videos uploaded tonight. I don't know how successful I'll be. I'm just kind of like really drugged out, and I need to get a shower and get in some comfy clothes. And I was gonna try to get all my stuff together and just stick it in the truck and drive back tonight, but I'm just so drugged out of my mind. There's no way I'd make it home. Fucking cop would stop me and say I'm like intoxicated and I'm high and everything else, because I know I'd get stopped by a cop tonight. I'm in no shape to drive. I'm like high as a kite, you know. I'm like, my eyes are all bloodshot. We'll see. I mean, my eyes, I've been crying all night, and you can see where they're just like majorly, I mean, they're just barely hanging on. They're just like little bitty pieces of, I can't even fucking see. I'd be a real good one to be pulled over for a DUI of some sort of bullshit. But, and right now, I just want to go pop some more Xanax. I feel like popping like maybe 2 or 3 more. And taking a shower, and my boyfriend said, don't you want to eat something? And I'm like, yeah, after we've talked about food all this time, and how you've said, you know, you're basically fat and all this stuff, and he said, I'm not trying to upset you or anything, but I just think you'd look better if you lost 30 or 40 pounds, or 40 or 60 pounds. I mean, that makes you feel real good, you know. He's like, if you were that hot, you dropped that much weight, you'd be hot. I wouldn't be able to keep my hands off of you. He doesn't understand that once I get into exercising, and if I go back to exercising, he doesn't understand. My mindset is like this. Once I start doing something, it gets obsessed, and I have to do it over and over and over, and I have to do it every day for so many hours a day, and it builds up and builds up, and I have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And it'll have an effect on my relationship if I do it. It'll have an effect on my relationship, it'll have an effect on my job, it'll have an effect on my medication. I'll stop taking the medication just so I can do things and work out. Which, I'm trying to get used to the medication now because it puts me to sleep. It makes me groggy, but of course tonight, like, I'm only supposed to have like so many Xanax at one time, and over a period of hours, you know, like so many hours between, and I've taken like I don't know, I've taken like 7 within an hour and a half, or an hour and 45 minutes. I don't know what the hell that means, but it's not good, and I'm gonna go pop like 2 more when I get off here, and just chill out. I can't cry anymore. My tears have I can't cry anymore. I just keep crying and crying, hysterically crying, and he's just like, I can't handle this, I can't handle this. I'm like, well, you know, we got in too far. I fell in love with you, and I am in love with you, and if you're not in love with me, then fucking tell me so I can get out of this, and I can get my shit out of your house, you know. I mean, I can't get all the Christmas stuff out of your house right now because the tree's decorated. The kids are used to, like, seeing these things around the house, and I would never take them away right now, but, I mean, you know, what am I supposed to do? I mean, and then another saga has happened today. I forgot to mention, fucking work called me, and my doctor released, my doctor is supposed to see me on the 22nd. My boss goes, well, you're going to be released on the 22nd, right? And I said, well, I'm supposed to be released on the 22nd. He's like, well, we have a severe problem. We're in a bind right now, and if you're released on the 22nd, we're going to have you. My regular work day starts on Sunday night, which would be the 24th. And he said, like, we have a big problem. We need you to be here on the 23rd. And we need you to work, not your normal shift. We need you to work a 7P to 7A shift. Which means I would be thrown right back into working somebody else's shift for 12 hours on Saturday, and then go back to work on Sunday, my regular shift. So they want to basically fuck me in the ass. 2, why does things always happen? I mean, I can't just have one bad thing happen at a time. It's like work fucks me in the ass, and then Steve turns around and decides that he doesn't know what he wants, and he decides that he needs time to think. Well, I feel like going home. I feel like just trying to get a bunch of my shit in the car tomorrow and go home and just set the rest of the weekend. We have a dinner that we're supposed to attend on Friday night. And I just feel like saying fuck it, I brought dress clothes and everything. And I was going to bring more because I thought we might be going to something else too. And I wanted to have a few things. Excuse me again. I thought we were going to, well, we are going to a party on Friday night. And I wanted to have a few things to wear, a few things to pick from to wear. And I started getting those ready, and then after he started all this stuff tonight, I decided, fuck it, I'll just leave it at my house, because, it's not no big deal, I mean, whether I go or not. I figure, I've got to go to the dentist tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Maybe I will just take some of my stuff home and leave it there and not come back for the night. Let him have some time to be alone and let him have time to think. All you men out there, I wish some men would watch my tapes and give me some suggestions, because I'm the type of person that I don't pressure any man for marriage. I don't pressure any man to move in for me to move in with a man. I've always been the person that runs for marriage, and I've always been the person that sets the boundaries and says, I don't need to move in with you. You keep your place, I keep my place. And I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. I mean, I know I've been spending time at his place because I've been off from work. And I don't know. I asked him if I have been invading his space, and he says no. But yet something is leading him towards me being, I don't know, making him swallowed up, or it's leading him down the road of getting scared that we're going too fast. I just don't know why we're going too fast. I mean, I just wish I knew how to slow it down. Do I kiss him too much? What is it? Just let me know something.